So a lot of people these days are concerned about the rise of AI. Does it frighten you? Does it worry you, AI?
Somewhat.
The rate of improvement of AI is faster than any technology I've ever seen by far.
There will be fewer and fewer jobs that a robot cannot do better. And I think some kind of a universal basic income is going to be necessary. The output of goods and services will be extremely high. So with automation, there will come abundance. Almost everything will get very cheap. The harder challenge, much harder challenge, is how do people then have meaning? Like a lot of people, they derive their meaning from their employment. If there's not a need for your labor, what's the meaning? Do you have meaning? Do you feel useless? That's a much harder problem to deal with.
I kind of think that every business in the future, just like they have an email address and a website and a social media presence today, I think every business is going to have an AI agent that their customers can talk to in the future. So I think we're going to live in a world where there are going to be hundreds of millions and billions of different AI agents, eventually probably more AI agents than there are people in the world.
I believe it's going to change the world.
I believe it's going to change the world more than anything in the history of mankind, more than electricity.
There's nothing that AI won't impact. Having been around a while, I saw the impact of PCs, then I saw the impact of local area networks, then I saw the impact of wide area networks, then I saw the impact of the internet, then I saw the impact of mobile, then I saw the impact of wireless. Now I'm seeing the impact of artificial intelligence, and it dwarfs any of those things.
And even if it's like net wonderful, there's things we're going to lose along the way. Some kinds of jobs, some kind of parts of our way of life, some parts of the way we live are going to change, go away.
Everything that moves will be robotic someday, and it will be soon.
My worst fears are that we, the field, the technology, the industry, cause significant harm to the world. I think that could happen in a lot of different ways. I think if this technology goes wrong, it can go quite wrong.
Probably in 2025, we are going to have an AI that can effectively be a mid-level engineer that you have at your company that can write code. And then over time, we'll get to the point where a lot of the code in our apps and including the AI that we generate is actually going to be built by AI engineers instead of people engineers.
But how is AI different? Because it is. You see, for the first time in history, AI has productized something that is usually unique to humans, and that's skill. What you really need to keep in mind here is AI's rate of advancement. Computer power grows exponentially. Because quite frankly, if you know how to use AI in the right way, you actually have an opportunity to make yourself more valuable than ever before.